Hello and welcome to the Vidyabox, welcome back to Bastard Bonds, and allow me to wish you a very happy 2017. Jesus Christ, Cheb, I mean, it takes you 13 days into 2017 for you to make a video, what's going on? I guess I'm done explaining. I mean, I've already explained a bunch of times, you know, what happens to my upload schedule and stuff. I guess the only thing I can really say is I apologize for my absence, but we are here now. Let's have a look at the party and decide who we're going to take along. I have a bit of a problem that I don't have that sheet with me anymore. The sheet that tells me, like, who to take where. So that's a bit of an issue. Let's take Logus. Nazar and Grant, they can go, I think. I do need to take Logus back to someplace to get his gear, apparently. So, there is that. Need to remember that. I don't exactly know where I'm going. If I can't remember, then I guess it'll just have to be in another episode, but chances are this is just going to be a purely explorative episode. May as well get Shep up to level 100. Yeah, why not? And, well, level 99. You know what I was talking about. Gonna need to get Masood and get him bonded, even though I don't really think it's necessary, you know. I think we're pretty much fine for party members. But anyhow, one of the things that I did want to do is I wanted to, is this a full neutral party, or is Logus chaotic? I don't remember. I do not remember. Let's roll with this, anyway. So, let's return. Go to the stronghold. But if we can't find his gear, that's absolutely fine. But, man, I really fucked up making that 200 subs video, huh? Or at least I feel like I did. It was just non-stop rambling, and I don't really think that makes for good good quality content. I think in hindsight, maybe I should have held off on doing stuff like that in general, maybe. So I'm forgetting how to video game. Okay, so let's jump on it real quick. Let's sell everything that we had in our stash. Logus had 2 ropes. We don't need ropes anymore. 1 rope is more than enough. And I think what we're gonna do. Where is it? Come on, I know it was here. So it's in our porter inventory. Klarthus humor, I believe, was an item that we can use to open a shortcut. Now I'm willing to bet that it's a shortcut in one of the tracts, and that's where I'm wanting to take us today. So Cheb doesn't have a bow. Where did the other bow go? Wonder who I put it on. Oh no, it was the whip that I had Cheb using. I put it on Peregrine. And where's Vankin? I'm sorry. My awareness is just completely all over the place today. Let's find Greening. He has both of the good books. Okay. Let's equip him with Solaris and Halax, and then I think we're fine. We should be all well equipped. Unless somebody has, no, I've got Meteoric, that should be perfectly fine. Hightail it out of here. Now, there are some places where, the green... Do we need to go back to the Greenback shipyard to get his stuff? Maybe. It's either going to be the shipyard or it's going to be the dock. So forgive me if I'm wrong. But there's nothing stopping us from, just chancing it. So he was all the way over to the north. Wonder if the NPCs have anything to say about what happened with the Leviathan. Oh, Logus, you're back! Not for long, just here to do some business and then we're off again. Right, well, don't let me keep you. I forget, is he like just really unpopular here or something? No, this is just because, like, you can use his services, but you can't really chat to him, so to speak. But it was fun to do a little more Stardew Valley. I mean, I played Stardew Valley like non-stop in the time that I didn't really have any privacy to record. And, I wanted to say so much about that game in that video. In that 200 subs video. Like, I wanted to tell this little shitty story. When I was a little kid, I was like wandering around on a walk with my mum. And I was like, Mum, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a farmer. Because I had pretty much constantly played Harvest Moon back to nature, and I was convinced that it was going to be all just a sweet little autist kid running around a forest being like, yeah, I can be a farmer, mommy! I guess I won't be coming back here for a while. Let me just grab some of my things. Alright, what are those things? I can barely see them. Captain's Cutlass. Alright, and, what's that? Captain's Culottes. Of course you have culottes. Of course you do. Absolutely. So this weapon has a critical of 10, a threat of 5, a physical... a crit of Learn to speak, faggot! Critical of 10, threat of 5, physical of 20, and blade sweep, so that's pretty good. I guess we can give Frenzy back to Kodag and put this on him. Got his own nice little unique weapon. And the Captain's Culottes... Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with just giving him all of his unique equipment. Could put the underpants, fuck it, in the inventory. I bet they're thinking... What the fuck are these guys doing, just giving us pairs of underpants? what is their aim? What is their ultimate goal? They're just carting around like, you know, I've got this this pair of silk panties that they gave me. I don't know why. I mean, it's a dangerous place out there. I mean, surely you'd think that a bunch of, you know, stoic adventurers would be a little bit more well-equipped than a fucking thong. So, yeah, 2016 was kind of alright for me, but it was obviously a shit show for everyone else. And, well, I hope that your 2017 is a lot more comforting, but we'll see. We'll see. Righty-ho. I also need to get my act together with the upload schedule. I need to make more time. Absolutely make more time. There's things like Silent Laughlin Manor Grounds. There's a lot of royal-sounding places here, which I should go to for the main quests and everything, but what I do want to do is I want to play these tracts in kind of in the order that I unlocked them. So we went to the Arcus in Meatus first, and we unlocked this place. It's going to take us a while to get there, but hey. And let's just see if they're about as spooky as I thought they would be. The tunnel appears to go on forever. The walls thrum with the sound of a pulse, and the ground feels as though it is moving beneath your feet. I suppose, if I were to have any kind of, New Year's resolutions, I don't know if you can fucking hear the, enormous thump that just came from upstairs. By the way, my fucking upstairs neighbors, while I was in the middle of recording an episode for this, like, over Christmas, I had to call the fucking, like, emergency number just to fucking rat on them, having, like, a huge fight. It's... there could be better places to live. Better neighbors to have. There is a sculpture of a man here, buried halfway in the ground with his mouth gaping open in a silent scream. There is a brownish crust in 2 stripes down his body, as if there was something leaking from his eyes. So... Well, it is a sculpture, it's not some kind of petrified, corpse, right? I can't get into the orifices. Apparently. But that's fine. Let's leave this tract and see where it leads us. The tract leads us... nowhere. Ah! Uh-huh. But you see, I didn't have the Klarthus humor in my inventory. Let's see if this changes anything. No. No, it doesn't. There's a brownish crust in 2 stripes down his body, as though there was something leaking from his eyes. But we can't attack it or anything like that. Can we? No. I thought not. Let's have a careful look around. But I absolutely can't interact with any of those, or any of the walls. I guess I just don't have the item to use here. Don't tell me that I've squandered it and thrown it away somewhere. If I have, that's a real shame. Again, answers on a postcard as always. Don't want to be missing out on content for the lot of you. So we went to the Artisan Tract first. Maybe there's something in the Artisan Meatus that we can use, but I have no idea. I believe we unlocked the Meatus first, unless I went further north. I don't think I did. I don't think I got that far, because I think that's, I believe that's after... Yeah, that's after Frico. So let's pop over to the Meatus. And the current tract. And again, appears to go on forever. The walls thrum with the sound of a pulse. Okay. Are they all the same, I wonder? This certainly does look similar, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't seem as though we can use it. Unless maybe you have to equip it? No? Okay. In that case, I am not sure what to do. Perhaps, perhaps later on we combine this with something else in order to make something that opens all of these. Who knows? That unless I've just fucked something up and missed something. So it'll be this ARPA tract again. I think it's all the same thing. Or at least it is so far. Same description. Same map by the look of it, except the tiling is different. There is a sculpture of a man here, buried halfway, yep. And again, there is nothing we can do with the Klarthus humor. I guess I'm wrong about the Klarthus humor, I thought it might have been used in the tracts. But, hey. It's okay, the answers will come in time. Perhaps you have to unlock all of them, or go to a certain place before you can unlock them all. And here's me thinking that I could just kind of use them immediately as, like, teleports to places. So in the Klarthus tract, let's see if this is any different. Prepare for disappointment. Yep. Grass tiles. Ah! Huh. So it looks like there are different humors that we could get, and I've either missed some, or I just haven't found the rest yet. The smell is reminiscent of the fluid you found when you started exploring Klarthus. I reckon I have missed something in each of the Meatuses. You pour the foul-smelling fluid into the mouth of the statue. A moment later it starts to weep out of the statue's eyes in a thick, slow-moving stream. There is an odd gurgling noise. From down the tunnel there is a slight rush of air. A little fresher than you would expect. It seems you're not far from an exit. Okay. Well, let's move on. Boom. And this takes us all the way... Jesus. Well, there's actually a bunch of them. Zias Tract, Klarthus Meatus. Ah, yeah, this is confusing. Well, let's go ahead and explore, why don't we? Yet another tract. We don't have anything for this guy, so kind of a waste of time. I am sick of the banging coming from upstairs. I don't know what it is, but like, when they're not walking around in high heels, they're just stomping like fucking ape men. Christ. It's really putting me off of doing the video. Oh, don't blame that, asshole. A long-abandoned church. Part of it has collapsed, now overtaken with some kind of fleshy slime, as though the building is being slowly devoured. Lovely. I wonder if we should even be here. This looks a lot prettier than I was expecting. Okay. Well, we've got pretty much everyone here. Venkin can re-equip his weapons anytime he likes, so... Let's just pretend that I remember exactly how to play this game, shall we? Straight away we're in combat with well, I can't exactly... Ah, they're over there. A monolith and an overlord. We should be fine. If I position myself there, nothing else spawns into the combat. Get check back here. Logus. Gonna be a bit more careful with Logus. And Vankin, of course. Good job. Great job, Overlord. So, round 2, and they're both fumbled. I can move for free, and hopefully I can take care of this monolith in one hit. And we just involved a Lorona into the fight. That is a freaky looking mouth. I don't know what a Lorona is. Anyhow, let's see how well this goes. Yep, instant kill. Needed that, thank you. Obviously can't reach this guy. If I move here, I reckon that I'm going to pull something else. Nope, got lucky there. But I'm going to take my chances and bury them. I think I'm just going to defend. Ah, but what if she's a spellcaster? That might be a problem. I'm going to risk it. Ah, that wasn't too great. So Van can he destroy her in one? Camaraderie came into play. I don't even know if that's undead. It looks undead. Vanken blasts Lorona for 523 damage. Yeah, I reckon that she was undead. So, blasts Kardak for 48 damage. Nothing that I can't out-heal. Well, it is my turn again, so better make quick work of this. Oh, we did pull something else. Where is it? I have no idea. Ah, right, it's all the way over here. Okay. Well, that completely wiped my risk, so I guess I better go on an adventure, huh? Yep. Oh, this is risky, though. Can I make it without botching? Can I make it? I can make it. Brilliant! Cleared the room in, only a couple of rounds, I believe. So that's decent. What's the weakest healing? You can eat a Monte Cristo Kardag. Get that tiny, pathetic bit of health that you lost back. And let's continue with the exploration. These braziers, well, better get lighting them. We have absolutely no idea if they're gonna work or not. It's kind of a 50-50 wherever you go with this game, isn't it? I guess we could, oh, there's a white truffle here. Definitely take that, like, even if it's just a sell. Sell all of the obsidian, one by one. Light all these braziers. And I wonder if that's a good idea. Well, we'll never know, will we, if we don't try? Oh, dear. Their name's quite literally just Mold. I'm gonna go for the bigger one first, and nope, I'm safe. Just as long as everyone else gets a few decent hits in, then we should be fine. That's a bunch of damage. It's now affected by pretty much everything under the sun. And away we go. There we go. I think that's... I'm not sure if that's Logus's first kill or it's not. Is it Gummy Emerald? From killing with a crit? Fine, let's sell it. It's not going to be worth a damn, but... Right, I'm pretty sure that's everything from here. Lighting the braziers did not do a thing. But yes, I absolutely want to get some kind of, a bit more of a routine in, doing these videos, because I feel like I've just let it slip over the Christmas holidays, you know, it just happened, and then, starting up January was a little bit risky for, risky? What the fuck am I talking about? Was I being hunted? Shut up. I don't know, it was a bit rocky. So, hopefully, that can be my big New Year's resolution and other such bollocks that I don't believe in. It can be to, put a bit more effort into this. Now, I really wish that I'd known that Cheb had, like, max out at level 99. Because I don't believe that we can get, rank 5 in dodge. I don't believe that we can get... Nope, we can almost get rank 4 in fight. I think we are basically just condemned to what we currently have. I'm just gonna put points into dodge, fuck it. Now he's done with. He's absolutely done with. Logus has 6 points to spend. Now Logus makes a great anything from what I saw of his stats. So I think what we should probably do is focus a little bit more on his defenses, because he is the squishy type. See, his fight's gonna max out at like, very soon anyway, even just by putting points into guard, so we should be alright. Vankin, of course, 87, so he's still got quite a bit of room for growth, hasn't he? Okay. Mind Speak? That might be interesting, and Telekinetic could also be a thing. But for the most part, I would just want to focus on making him a little bit more tankier. We unlocked the Butcher skill. Merciless might be a thing, I'm unsure. Advantage, Whisper Walk. Whisper Walk might be nice. I'm really not sure, but some defenses would be nice, as well as going towards that delightful telekinetic bonus. He's got a bit of room to go, so I'm sure that we'll get the telekinetic bonus before long. Anywho, that's opened up a whole new realm of possibilities. We have the sewer tunnels. Yes. Yes. Means I can nip into the sewer tunnels and pop out of the western sewer access. Cliffside Farm, Dry Tavern, Roadside Farm, Earthberm Inn. Earthberm? Earthberm, okay. So, that Klarthus tract links us to the Arkeson tract, links us to... Yeah, they're all getting linked, are they? Maybe I'm overthinking things a little. But anyway. It's been 21 minutes. That's all I really have. I have to go pretty soon. And I know that there hasn't been really much of substance this episode, so I'll close it by saying there will be a lot more videos to come in the future. I will get my act together. I can promise you that. But it's just been a bit of a rocky thing. But I'm done apologizing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed what little I've done. We're gonna get all of these. I'm gonna find that sheet or print up a new sheet of all of the places where I should send people. So then I'm a little bit more prepared for the other episodes of the Let's Play, and hopefully it'll all be peachy from there. So best of luck to us in 2017. Love one, love all, but most importantly, love yourself. See you now. Bye bye.